might drive them in the mud. Nothing but the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So the NFL season is over. The Eagles have won the Super Bowl, but the Steelers have a shot next year. But that's beside the point right now. Ryan Shazier is on the top of my mind right now, and it should be on the top of yours if you're any Steeler fan. We have to think about him going into next season. Obviously, replacing Ryan Shazier is going to be key in the next season if we don't have him back. Doctors say the next 3 or 6 months are going to be critical for him in the recovery process. A week or two ago, he was able to regain movement in his legs. And he was able to stand up a Penguins game, so that's huge. But there's a good chance we won't have him back next season, so the Steelers have to find another linebacker that can play at least close to his caliber so we can get pressure to QBs and just break down the other offense. We need something to win the Super Bowl next year if we want another shot, because that was a big mistake we made this offseason by not getting another linebacker after he went down that was capable of what he was capable of and not signing someone right away after he went down, or at least not someone good enough to compete with Ryan Shazier. That was a big mistake. That's one of the reasons the Steelers fell short of Super Bowl contention and winning it. So obviously that's something that we need to do in the offseason. Pittsburgh Steelers need to do in the offseason is get another linebacker if we don't have him back next season. So it is good news for what's happening for Ryan Shazier, though. He did, like I just said, regained movement in his legs a few weeks ago. He was able to stand up at a Penguins game, but he has a long ways to go. He's nowhere close to playing back in the NFL, so there's a good chance, I'm going to say very good chance, he won't be back next season. Maybe the season after that he can be back, but we have to find someone in that position. Secondly, in NFL news, Jimmy Garoppolo got a $137.5 million contract. That's the highest paid player per year in the NFL history. When you break it down, $137.5 million, break it down to those 5 years per year, that's the highest player in NFL history to be paid on a yearly basis. Higher than Tom Brady. Think about that. That's crazy to me. Should be crazy to any of you. Do you think he deserves it? I don't know. He's played 7 games, but he's 7-0 in those games with 49ers, so that's crazy. But yeah, Steelers news. Ryan Shazier recovering, but I don't know if he'll be back for next season. Jimmy Garoppolo, biggest per-year contract in NFL. I'll catch y'all next week for NFL news.